Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off this video by giving all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and bishop of GMS, teaching and ruling well, my teachers. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, pushing forward the word whether people hear or forbear, and are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their abilities. Shalom, shalom, shalom. So I'd like to start off this lesson. Lord willing, this will be edifying. So I'd like to start off with Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. So you have to understand, man. One of the big upcoming prophecies that are about to be fulfilled is World War III. Okay? And the Lord is stirring up the spirit of these other nations to rise up against Babylon, aka America. Okay? So especially now you're seeing the conflict pertaining to Russia and NATO. It's as if the tensions are brewing, and we know that the end result of this tension is going to end up in World War III, because that's the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, to destroy Babylon by fire. Okay. That being said, that fire is really nuclear missiles. Okay. There's a precept which reads in 2nd Ezra. Bear with me, I'll bring it up. I believe 2nd Ezra 16. Yeah, it's 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp. Those arrows are the ICBM missiles, the intercontinental ballistic missiles. Okay? His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss, because they won't miss, because ultimately they have a system to operate them, to guide those missiles, right? So they can maneuver through the obstacles and hit the exact target. But ultimately, and even furthermore, the spirit of the Lord is going to be in those missiles. They're not going to miss their target, because that's the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, to destroy Babylon the Great. Okay? So it says, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the earth. Also, you're not going to shoot an arrow. It's not possible, man, for a man, let's say he's in Russia, to shoot an arrow, and it's going to land all the way in America. No, man. Or else this guy would be in the Olympics, man. Alright? You see? But rather, those arrows are, as I keep mentioning, they're nuclear missiles, right? They're going to be shot up from all these different nations, and they're going to hit the target, which is America, Babylon the Great. Okay? The fire is kindled. It's like, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow, which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. And again, that mighty archer is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, who's shooting the arrow, right? So that's why I believe I did a video a couple months back, which we're saying that we're not looking backwards, we're moving forward with prophecy, right? And one of those prophecies is World War III, So the tensions, like I was saying, they're brewing, man. So now the will of the Lord will be done, okay? Because it says the deceived and the deceiver and the deceived are in the hands of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So whatever situation you're put in, you can do nothing against the truth but for the truth. So you're gonna end up doing exactly what you were supposed to do according to prophecy, man. You see? And Babylon is prophesied to be destroyed. Okay, as it says in Jeremiah 50 and 22, a sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. How is it that the hammer of the whole earth How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is it Babylon became a how is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Okay, how is it? How did it happen, man? Babylon being the hammer of the whole earth, meaning being the police. At one point, these people were looking for Babylon for answers, man. Babylon was the police of the earth, man. And now they're looked at as a joke, man. Especially starting with their leadership, man. Biden, they call him Sleepy Joe, Creepy Joe, man. You know, out of the basement, Joe. You see, this guy doesn't even know where he's at, man. You see, and they see that in they like a shark in the ocean. They smell blood. You know, these nations, they smell blood. That's why they're not gonna bow down to Babylon anymore, man. You see, that's why there's the spirit of Putin and his allies. They're gonna rise up against Babylon. Even those that are allied with Babylon will turn against them. You see. So he says, "I have laid a snare for thee." You see, the Lord is setting up the trap, man. You know, like a game of chess. The Lord is setting it up so that at the one move, two move, and then that's it, man. Checkmate. You see, the Lord is setting up the play, man. Okay, so it says, "I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, Babylon, thou old Babylon, and thou was not aware." You see, he didn't even know what was going on, man. The Lord was setting up a trap. You see, Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, the Lord was setting up a card face down. You see, he set up a trap card face down. You didn't even know what was going on, man. You know, unbeknownst to you, boom, he pulls up with the legendary Exodius, man, on your ass, man. You see? Direct win, man. Because after this, man, because when those missiles are gonna be sent, man, that's a destruction. 1 hour. In 1 hour, Babylon is gonna be destroyed, man. You see? So it says here, thou art found, and was also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. The Lord had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapon of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans. In the land of the Chaldeans, that's the Chaldeans, aka those Americans. You can interchange it with those Americans. And America is really the headquarters of the Edomites, the headquarters of the Edomites, aka Basra. You see, Basra was the capital of Edom. So Basra is really interchangeable, and the land of the Chaldean is really interchangeable with America. Okay, and the weapon of indignation of the Lord again are those missiles. Okay, it says here in Jeremiah 49:16, "Thy terribleness had deceived thee, and thy pride, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks, and holdest the heights of the hill. Though thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith the Lord." Okay. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Salakia. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. So after the missiles, they're gonna hit Babylon the Great. There's utter destruction, utter obliteration, man. There's not gonna be, there's not gonna be anyone dwelling there. It's just gonna be a momentum, like a monument of those men, of what happens to those that live ungodly. Okay. So it says here in 2 Peter 3:6, whereby the world that was then was overflown with water perished, but the heavens and the earth, which are now, heavens meaning those elites. You see, those elites, the government in place right now. As it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now, the system that is now in place, and the people that are the elite that are ruling in the system, by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of the ungodly man. Okay, so they're reserved. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is setting them up. You know how they say you save the best for last? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is saving the most wicked for last, the most proud. Okay, and you know that the Americans, man, there's no prouder than them, man. You see, they think that this is it, man. They think that being an American is the glory of this earth, man. But the Lord is gonna come down with great wrath and destroy this place, man. All right. So that being said, I was just wanted to do a quick lesson pertaining to the destruction that is about to come, man. We need to prepare ourselves, knowing that what manner of conversation should we have, knowing that all these things shall be dissolved with fervent heat. Okay, all these things that we cleave onto, man. All the materialistic bullshit. Excuse my language. All the materialistic bullshit that we hold on to, it's all gonna be destroyed, man. As it says, my heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. So the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the spirit of prophecy, that's what we have to hold on to, in these times. Even more, because they're gonna give us the stability. It's gonna be the stability of our times. Through those words, we're gonna be able to know how to maneuver in the times of destruction and desolation. All right, and putting our faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai may also lead us into being delivered out of this destruction. All right, for those that are in Babylon the Great, for the brothers and sisters who believe in the word in truth and sincerity, who are stuck in Babylon, the Lord is not gonna forget us here, man. If you're doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, if you're putting your faith in Him, if you fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and keep His commandments to the best of your ability, Lord willing, you're a part of the elect. They're gonna get beamed up. The Lord is not gonna. It's not unrighteous to forget your deeds of righteousness that you're doing is for His name's sake. All right. So we need to put our trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, as it says in Psalms 91. Because thou hast made my name thy refuge, because thou hast made the power of Israel your refuge, the same shall deliver you out of the destruction. I'm roughly paraphrasing. Alright? So that being said, I hope this lesson was edifying. I like to give all honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders and apostles and bishop of GMS, teaching and ruling well. Salutation to the hopeful elect of the house of Israel, pushing for the word, whether people hear or forbear. Alright? Kwam Yashala, DTA Ababa Ball. Shalom, shalom. We're almost out of here, man. Come on. Until next lesson.